Hi, welcome to English with Fiona. We're going to look at some common everyday phrases, expressions and idioms that you can use and that you should learn. These are expressions that can be used in daily conversation, but something you will hear all the time when people are speaking in English. So let's have a look at our common daily conversation phrases. When you meet someone, you could say, "Hi, how's it going?" So this is a way of asking, how do you do? How do you feel? How's it going? I'll get back to you. That means that I will come back later. I need to find an answer, I need to find some information, and I'll get back to you. That's fine by me. That means that I agree. If you've suggested we go watch a movie later, and I can say, that's fine by me. Do you need a hand? This is a nice way of offering to help somebody. Do you need a hand? Can I help you? Long time no see. You would say this to someone you haven't seen for a long time. Long time no see. Never mind. Never mind, we use this when we are talking to someone and we ask them perhaps for help or for directions, but then you don't need it anymore. So you say, oh, never mind, I've got it. So for example, someone could say to me, do you need a hand? And I could say, never mind, I've worked out how to do it. Let's look at some everyday idioms and phrases. Break a leg. It sounds unfortunate, but it means good luck. If someone is going to be in the theater or in a play or doing something with drama, it's very good luck to say break a leg. To call it a day means that we are finished now with this topic. Maybe it's at the end of day at work and you decide to call it a day and continue again tomorrow. It means we're going to stop now. To cut somebody some slack means don't always put so much pressure on them. Don't always push and encourage and nag somebody. Cut somebody some slack and let them just do it at their own pace. To hit the nail on the head means that's exactly right. 100% correct. You've hit the nail on the head. That is what I was talking about. A piece of cake means it's very easy. If you have a task to do or an exercise or homework and it's a piece of cake, it means it was very easy. Under the weather means I'm not feeling so well. If you say to someone, I'm feeling under the weather, it means you are not feeling good. Something that costs an arm and a leg. Unfortunately, a very used expression these days, as everything seems to cost an arm and a leg. It means it's very expensive. And to let the cat out of the bag means there was a secret, but you told it. So now it is no longer a secret. You let the cat out of the bag. So let's have a look at some polite expressions here. Can you do me a favor? Can you give me a hand would be the idiom. Can you do me a favor? Don't mention it. It means the same as it was a pleasure or it was not a problem. I enjoyed doing it. Don't mention it. I was happy to do it. Nice to meet you. It's pretty self-explanatory. It means it's nice to meet you. Take care. This has become a very common greeting. Instead of saying goodbye, see you later, we can say take care. It means look after yourself, be safe, be happy. What do you think? This is how we would ask for someone's opinion. If we want to hear their ideas, we could say, what do you think? So you can continue practicing on your own. And how can you do that? Write in the comments below. Write your sentences, your example sentences, and I will check it for you. If you're ready to move on to another section of grammar or some idioms, have a look at my list of choices. I'll see you again soon.